I don't know. Supposedly, I don't even know if I'm on you. Anyways, I'm supposed to be multi-streaming here, folks. This is my first time doing this on a Friday night. Let me just go to my phone. I'm going to be honest. All I really care about is I don't know. There I am. Supposedly. Okay, I'm live. I don't know if I'm on you. Delayed usual. Okay, I don't know who can see me. Just to let people know, if you want, I'm supposed to be on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know if I'm on Instagram. I applied for TikTok and what's the other one? X. They don't like me for some reason. Anyways, let's talk. It seems that this might be an okay format regarding everything here. So let's see here. I don't even know how many people. I think I have one person watching. That's me. Anyways, I do realize that this is. Oh, Colin. Hey, how are you, Colin? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I'm streaming more on YouTube. Anyways, let me just talk about what we're doing here now. It's a lot of stuff going on here, and I was hoping to get a second screen hooked up. I'm going to be doing some live coding demos. I'll probably do that on my regular Tuesday night live streaming that's scheduled. I'll be it's just over the next couple of over the next week or so, and just experimenting to see what hits, what doesn't. Put up on my YouTube channel. I can't really talk a lot about certain things because YouTube wants me to grow. But I have to talk to people with everything. Yes, been busy, Colin. Um, so I have been told on YouTube to focus on only certain things for my YouTube channel to grow. Something to do with potential censorship and just what we gotta do. So let me do an experiment here. I'm going to pull up my screen here. I'm going to move over to my VS Code. Let's show what I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of AI for those that may not know, and let me show you that. That's what YouTube told me to do these deep dives. Right. So let me pull in the screen. And is that working? Yes, I think so. All right, so let's do a walkthrough. I put up another video on my channel, on my YouTube, well, actually on my website. Things I want to make sure there I am on YouTube or Instagram. I guess I'm working. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Yeah, everything's all cool. Let me show you what's going on here. Here's my website. This is my beautiful website, quantlabnet.com. And just in case, I'm highly encouraging people. I don't want them to miss out on the chances here of missing out on videos that I post fully on my website. And that's just the way it's going right now. So right now, I have a blueprint. I'm experimenting with Discord and a huge fan. It's a lack of security. It just really drives me nuts. And what I've been doing is you can get onto my group here. Just go to quantlabnet.com, go into groups right here. And if you go and sign up to this one, Quant Labs Net Public, you can request to get in and we'll get approved. And then you're in. We're about 534 people here now. It's really growing. Here's what I put up earlier, and again, you'll find it here. This blog I'm talking about is just going through. I'm going to get through now. I want to take questions, live questions on these streams. I know this is not scheduled. I know. And the thing is this is very exciting to see me. I just found out, yay, I'm on Instagram, and I'm on Facebook as well. And I'm definitely seeing TikTok. I just reactivate my TikTok. Guys, let's get down to business because I don't want to lose people. So right here is the nitty gritty of what I'm working on. just for those that know, um, this is the AI stuff. This has been what 6 months in the making, and it's so advanced now. I'm using quad code just for people watching. We have two separate folders, always in action. I have a so I've been working on this for the last 6 months. I'm able to now have 14 bots that prove to be profitable. One, this one right here is very profitable. This is all simulated testing, by the way. 500, at least 500 trades have gone through this. Not one loss. Not one loss. Can you imagine? I just put up a comment of a short video on that in TikTok already. Somebody wants the source code. Yeah, dude, I'll just give it away. All this time, I'm just going to give it all away. There's some other ones that have been proven to be fairly decent on the right market conditions. This one right here, Ethereum, Bitcoin, futures, right? That's in my reports, and I'll those if you want to see them. I'm focused on futures and options. Even if it's on to the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, I'm not working on anything. Okay. I'm driven through plateau. There's so many things I could show you. But generally, I'm no longer putting it in. I just do these prompts, and then I go up against plateau, and I'm running it against right now, I believe Haifa, which is the lowest and cheapest AI model from Anthropic, and it's really cheap. It's not a lot. And then it comes back and it gives me what I want, action buttons, less known, and then boom, 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 and it gives me some of those on some of the fixes. Like here, I ask, what bots are running? Boom, boom, boom. Well, they're not running. Oh, and they're not connecting to my rhythmic server. Okay. It's not intelligent. That's one of the reasons why I like this environment here is that I'm able to use quad code in this project because it's evolved the last 6 months. So quad code has gotten used to the scanning of every single file. If it's a log file, whatever, it it knows, and it's so advanced it can give you an answer based upon very specific prompts. Okay, when I say specific prompts, you have to tell it exactly what you want. You just can't speak generally here. Okay, so that's some of the tips there. So this has evolved into a very, very, I don't know, call it a system, 100% done in AI, 100% done in Python. Let me show you some of the cool things. So we go over to what I just showed you, the profitable bots. Okay, so we have 14 running. We had 14 running. I'm going to show you some log reports to show you the performance of these things. It's pretty incredible where we're at. So I have here a AI-generated JavaScript front end right here, this one. I haven't really changed this in a while, but it works. So read all my log files. I can show you a log file if you want. So here, let me see here. Here's a sample log file right here. Bitcoin, Canadian dollars. So it reports everything back and forth between this bot, this Python trading bot, and my server, which is again in Python, and it acts as a gateway. So I can have up to 20, 25 live bots, trading bots in combination connecting into the server, and a server with only one connection going into Rhythmic, connecting to Rhythmic one at a time, one connection that I pay for through my banker. Then that enables me to connect into Rhythmic data for both market data options if I want, but options is the kill right now, and I can do that too. So that's what one of the logs look like. So let's take a look at some of the reports here. So I am going to show you. Today's performing bots, okay, or logs from how these bots have done. Again, these are the profitable ones, okay. Oh, I'm sorry if it's distorted. How's my audio right now? It's just microphone stuff here. Thanks for letting me know. I'm tendency to speak too close to my mic, which is right. No, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to fix that. All right, so let's get back to your questions. I'm only taking questions on YouTube because I can't be overwhelmed here. I hope this is better. Okay, so let's hope that this is better. Anyway, so let me load up the logs here. Again, this is my first time doing a live stream, so I'm still in this testing mode. Anyways, so these are the live bots we got trading here. We don't have live markets right now because it's Friday night. And we have here the overall, since I launched this set of data, which is basically the performance. So what we got here is, let me show you the winners first. We have here a combination of Ethereum and Bitcoin. So you can see for the last 8 hours up until 5 p.m., 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we had some profit coming in. Again, this is all simulated but against real market data. Ethereum, some winners, losers, but that was a winner. This right here was another one. Bitcoin had some winners here. This right in here, this one right here, that's the euro. That's a fairly new one that is proving to be winning as well. Has a good high ratio wins. And in there should be somewhere my gold. There's a loser right here for silver. So right here, this is the gold right here. So I can show you better performance here. So right now, Bitcoin, so I've added 3 new strategies to this of bots, okay? So we have one here called Bitcoin Futures Calendar Spread Bearish, 62% win ratio. And right there you can see 10 trades, 10 wins, 6 losses, okay? This is the big one right here. This is the big one. This is the breadbasket. This is the whole thing. Gold, okay? Gold futures directional. Right there. Going really good. 4 trades, 4 wins, 0 losses. I've had that running for 9 days. Hundreds of trades have been pumped through that particular bot. As I said, never loses. When gold is down, it won't trade. And that's the ultimate downside risk you could have. And when it trades, it's 100% win ratio. So that right there is the one I'm probably going to go live trading with for the next 2 days. Finally, I can say that, right? We also have here another one. This Bitcoin, Ethereum Bitcoin, 57% win ratio, 14 trades, 6 wins. Okay, and then again we have this euro. I'm still this one I just kind of discovered yesterday. This one's been pretty good. Very high win ratio with euro under the right conditions. This one right here is RBOB, which is gas. So this particular strategy, when forms CL, this one will perform as well. The other ones are questionable, okay? But the ones I'm very excited about is this one is GC, and this other one, the USD volatility triangle. Okay, so those are the ones I'm very excited with. So these are the potential profitable bots in this right here, in this folder here, under the profit. Okay, I can show you other days of profit, profitable trades with all these different logs, so I could load those in if I want. But I just want to show you the highlights here. The next one is the ones that I ran earlier today. So there's going to be a lot of losers here using the same front end. So I'm going to load in the log from that one particular day we considered earlier today. And yeah, here. Okay. So when these first get launched, these are all designed by AI. Okay. Every single bot you're looking at right now is 100% generated by AI. It's quite the achievement to be able to sit here and say, I now have AI, which is Codex 5.3, that will dynamically dynamically create these trading bots. Some of them, actually, a lot of them will not work out of the gate. Some will, most won't. So I can go back into my into the AI I showed you here, and just prompt asking this AI, which in this case is Haiku, and Claude, asking it to tell me which are the running bots and which ones are not, And I know based upon if they're connecting and downloading live market data from my Rhythmic server. Okay. And if it's not, then what I can do is I can go in and start telling it to fix it. Okay. So in here, I'll go through all the ones that are not working, as you can see. And in this case, it responds with the issues that the gateway was successfully subscribed. Rhythmic's not sending any market data ticks for this one, natural gas. Let me check the market close natural gas, because you have to remember each instrument I will live trade will have uh, different time periods when they close up. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Sometimes they can trade overnight. Just depends on the particular instrument. So in this case, it finds what the root cause is, blah blah blah, and then and it'll go out and it has the intelligence to fix it right within the Python code, and then I just relaunch everything, or I can launch each bot one by one and be able to have like individual single bot control. Hang on here. I have a very sensitive phone. So that's pretty well it in a nutshell. Let me see. I might have some comments here. People can understand this. So, okay. So let's go over this. This is all unannounced. I just randomly on a Friday night did this stream to test live streaming with my desktop. I'm going to do this for Tuesday night. So Colin asks, coding is one thing, but did you come with strategies or did the AI do that to you? No. Everything I'm doing right now, Colin, is I am doing it all 100% AI. Everything I'm showing you is 100% AI, but it's evolved over the last 6 months and it's been iterated to what I'm showing you right now. Okay. So there's that. I also have Cryptoriffic is one of my usual fans. He's on that forum I just showed you, the group. So hopefully people will be able to take advantage of that. Because that's where a lot of my videos are going to go. Right now, I didn't be on here for very long with this. But if you guys got further questions, I just want to show you where I'm at right now. And let me just load up my profitable ones again. Yeah, here. Yes, yeah. All right. So, okay. So, continuing along, unless there's no questions or anything, what I want to show you here is this batch. I'm gonna reload it here just so you can see it. So these set of logs are from earlier today. Okay. Again, all features, all features. So here's some learning lessons that still in play. Ah, man, my phone is just. Anyways, okay, so let me show you where we're at. This particular bot, the CL, which is oil, was performing very well, and I was very excited to see finally an oil strategy do well. But as the day progressed and oil was taking on live losses, these losses started to take hold. It started out with decent profit. This one here is the Japanese yen. So far, my experience with the yen, I'm not able to make any money. Break even at best. You can see here, I'm doing pretty good with the euro. So that that strategy that I showed you in the profitable, I can translate maybe this one into that profitable folder as well. And this other one is another loser as well. So again, if I want to see which ones are how they're performing, this euro dollar Fed policy, butterfly, unwind. So these are very specific for news, because these are news specific that are generated earlier in the day based upon news as well. If you guys got any questions or comments so far, so this is pretty good. All right, so let me show you the profitable batch again. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is again what I just showed you in the profitable bin. Um, but hopefully this will work out better. You can clearly see what could go live trading like against real live money. And as I said earlier, the one I'm very confident on, Ethereum Bitcoin one, it's a tough sell right now to convince me. And then I have also the Euro USD one as well. So those are the top three ones I'm looking at to go live with, live trading. Um, and that's where it's at. Now, a couple of comments I must make here. And I've said this in my today's earlier video. Again, not on YouTube, but it's on my website. What I would say is I need to create a Python script. We'll watch all these live trading bots against real live money and watch the data and then signal back to the individual bot to start trading or not trading based upon market conditions and based upon the bot's specific strategy. And if that's the case, then it will trade live. And then if not, you take profit and maximize the profit, it won't trade at all. So I build that mechanism as well. Doesn't look like there's any other comments here. The other thing is, if I get this working, what I can do is I can actually add in my interactive brokers as well and live trade there, and then I can bring in a Sterling software system or a website to synchronize with that interactive brokers to showcase the performance in real time. And maybe if it's good, then I'll gladly put that front and center on my website. As I said earlier in my other video that was earlier on my website, if that's the case, and that means I'll be able to rise my quite a bit because now I'm going to be third-party verified and hopefully be able to show verified profit in real time. That might be a couple months, but that's just a warning for people. That's pretty well it. What I want to show tonight. Now a lot of people go, where do I start trading? Blah blah blah. Let me show you that. Right now, if you go to my newer site at hftco.com, in here I've got products. This one very cheap, $37 US. It says that the value of that particular product should be around $300. Okay, right now it's very cheap. This is your starting point if you want to get into live trading. What I do is I'll give you a live trading base. Work from for interactive brokers. You can paper trade for the interactive brokers and work from there, and then set up everything that I have just showed you here in VS Code with Claude 2. Okay, and with that, you are pretty well off to the races, and you can customize from there using AI, and at the same time be able to use your own strategies or however you want to customize it. One last thing that I can show you here. There's one other thing if you're interested in learning about quant trading or for career. This one right here will guide you through how to do career-related workplace interviews. This is very advanced, and I have kinds of ups that are going to help show what each firm looks for. Like Rentec. So as a great possible example, Rentec hire based upon not what you know, they're hiring based upon how you solve problems. Meaning that's why they hire the physics guys because that's how they're trained in school from a mathematical standpoint. I don't see any other further questions at all. So has anybody got any questions or anything further? I've answered everything so far. And if not, I'll say good evening. And if you have any things you want to see with this type of methodology, let me know. in the comments if anyone else is going to see this live, and get on my website to get in the group. It's free. That's here. This join the Quant Labs Net group, and again, you just go over to my more and then group right here. And then that will get you into the group. It's a private group. There's no spamming. That's what I didn't like about Discord. Secure. It's on my own server, my own domain, and I can integrate much more things with this than what I could on Discord or any other platform outside of my own website. If there's nothing else to be added, yeah, I think I just got a new comment here. Okay. What I heard is they have physics guys, so they don't interview with lead broker, the head broker strategy. Yeah, that's true. For you, Colin, the folks over at Rentec, if you Google that, as an example here, I'll show you some live demos here. Like I'll be able to do this live. See what I can do here. I'm just setting up some. I got to have a better setup here. Anyways, so here we are in the AI. Simple. This is now what kind of top skills do you need to be hired at Renaissance Technologies? Okay. So you can do this within Claude Code, right? And then you can do things to ask it to role play a bunch of questions for you. Oh, so it's saying that's outside my scope is Claude Code, so I have to use another AI for that. Sorry. This is the joys of let's see if I can do it in another session here. You would think it would be able to do this in Claude Code, but of course not. Brand new prompting session here. This is what I want to do with people now on these live streams, be able to do a live session and just do something with it so in front of people. That's the whole point of this. So let's see what it says here. Okay. Will it work? Wow. Claude Code is busy tonight. One of the funny things was, oh, here we go. So here's an actual answer. So, so it's telling me it's based around IDE and a code base. Your advice about Renaissance falls outside of this purpose of Claude Code. So you're needing advanced math, machine learning, AI, signal processing, programming, data engineering, quant finance, physics or engineering background. So it's not saying, math, statistical, research mentality, problem solving, and collaboration. So those are kind of backgrounds. They like to hire PhDs only, or preferably just to get your resume through the door. So that's the sort of thing I can do with Claude Code. And actually, I do have Claude Desktop as well. I'm paying for that, so I could pull that out as well if I wanted. But that's the whole point of these live sessions now, to be able to put these out as well. So let me just go back to my talking head here. Boom, there I am. So that kind of gives you an idea of where things are at, what I can do. I just confirmed I'm on Facebook and Instagram live. And hopefully soon I'll be getting on to TikTok and what's the other one? I can't remember. All right, so if there are any other questions or comments, let me know right now if you can. I'll gladly answer them. But this is just all about experimenting and seeing what goes on here, just to see what's going on. Ooh, I just got I think those dinglings are subscribers. Thank you for that. Yeah. So while we're here, if you like what you're seeing, join and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Also, as I say, go to my website, quantlabsnet.com. Anyways, I guess I'm not. That's why I need a second monitor to know what's going on here. My first time here. Anyways, I'll leave it at that. Hopefully, you have a good Friday night. I might come back tomorrow during the day and have once again a second monitor hooked up and be able to be a little more professional looking. But this is a good experience on the first time I'm doing this, and yeah. So we'll leave it at that. So thank you for subscribing, and if you're liking, great. Thank you.